Is it wrong that I feel the same temptation, the same elation I do when sustenance slips down my throat as when your words sigh in my ear? They scream, hear me, the same hunger, the same starving, empty bones with malnourished marrows call out like suffocating sparrows. Air isn't enough. My lungs are vacated spaces within me like coffin cases waiting to be filled with your sentences. So how could you not know that when you wrote a note on my unfingerprinted skin, that when you dug into my flesh, a pin on a roadmap to all the people you love, what you were about to become a part of? A chiming cult with words that only make sense to insiders, and biting down with carving incisors. The veins will leak the ink, the interminable link that binds us all together. The warmth of a winter sweater, the stitches knitting us forever in a cold, vast universe that won't understand the horror that overcomes us when forced to disperse. Ripping from our sockets like torn limbs, severed by rockets, pulling us in all directions, the Big Bang's explosion, our roots floating in free fall, wandering, hurtling to our corners of the country, tied across states by gossamer hairs, but we in constant need of upkeep and repair. I dedicate my fingertips to the computer keys, the emails sent in an instant through cyberspace to a place I've never been but you call home. Let us be tethered by the wires of a telephone. Let our words brave the journey through the cores of electricity. Let feedback hail on our minds like meteors. Let it never fail to be brutally honest. And honestly, I never thought I'd come to love so many in such a short time, so many attributes for which I cannot find the correct rhyme. But praise our telepathic communication, the way our minds always arrive at the same stations, the way fluently flowing, flourishing tongues paint pictures behind eyelids, the way my heart skips and skids at your metaphors and similes, the way my prayers and pleas call to fate as the ocean prays to the moon to bring it back to shore. I do hope that saying strong constellations against states never does become a chore.